we have...
I really like this, so let's keep going. First time we've ever not let someone cut an interview off. Jeez.
Deep questions.
We just met.
This is fun.
This is Scratch, the interview with the Yellow Box, and today, 21 Pilots. Josh, Tyler, thank you so much for doing this.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah.
Thank you. And we, as you can see, we prepared a little something for you. All you have to do is take those little things and take turns scratching the first layer off. Whatever you'll see, I'll have a question ready.
Okay. Perfect.
All of these words that you see, they are the most frequent words that you used on the album Trench.
Is that true?
Yes.
Does that say show?
Exactly. That says show.
Is that it? Or
That's it.
Okay.
That's it. So people are demanding it, that you guys put on a podcast show. Oh. Obviously. I also read that you also have a name for it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I read it on Instagram.
Tog and Jog Enterprises.
So what would you guys be talking about in a podcast?
We just sit around all day talking about random stuff anyway. Mm-hmm. So we have had conversations even like years ago about doing a podcast. Not saying that's going to happen, because sometimes we just like those conversations to stay, you know,
You're not
ourselves.
saying it's going to happen, but you're not saying it's not going to happen.
If we get paid a ton of money, I'll do this next one.
There you go.
Jump.
I think it goes on.
Yeah,
Oh, it's more. Okay.
You probably know what word it is.
Jumps?
Jump sweet.
Jump sweet?
Jump sweet. All right.
Almost. Jumpsuit.
Jumpsuit.
So obviously from your song, Jumpsuit, the very first song of Trench introducing the whole world. In the song you sing, jumpsuit, jumpsuit, cover me.
I can't believe how much I hate pressures of a new place roll my way. Jumpsuit, jumpsuit, cover me. Jumpsuit, jumpsuit, cover me.
When was a moment where you just wanted to cover yourself from everything?
It's definitely one of my favorite lyrics on the record. I think that the idea of being shielded or covered or protected is, depending on what it is you're going through, is something that people would wish for. It's almost like putting something in between yourself, who's, you know, very vulnerable and exposed, and whatever is moving forward towards you that could potentially harm you. And so this song was really about trying to understand, you know, how to tap into that thing that can cover you and protect you, something bigger than yourself. And I guess in a sense, when you ask something to cover you, you're simultaneously asking for help, but also admitting that you're not enough. And I think that it's actually a healthy place to be, to understand your limits, to understand that you do need help. And so it's kind of some of the things that were going through my brain as I was writing the song.
That's really nice.
Let's keep going right here then. Get out of here. Cal.
Call. Okay, so
Cal.
what is the most important phone call you've either had to make or that you received?
Jeez.
Deep questions.
We just met. Oh my goodness.
Okay, then let's start.
No, it's good. It's good.
Yeah?
It's good. Let's think for a second. Like the most important phone call?
Maybe the recent like one of the recent calls that you had, but that was really like that meant something to you. That was important.
I don't talk on the phone very often, to be honest. So.
Oh, you pocket dialed me last night.
Oh, I did. Yeah.
Yeah. Like a dad.
Yeah, I even
like a
texted
dad
him
would.
after, and I was like, "Dude, sorry, I didn't mean to call you." And then I was like, "I feel like a dad." Pocket dial.
Could you hear him talking?
He didn't pick up.
All right, let's go on.
Let's keep moving.
Key.
Keep.
Yes, keep. Who is better at keeping secrets? You or you?
I don't know.
Can you keep secrets?
It depends. If somebody has come to me and told me something and said, "Don't tell Tyler," I said, "I'm gonna tell Tyler." But so I never promised that I would keep that secret. But I then told him immediately, and they've been gone for years, like gone.
Like,
you know. So yeah, I guess it depends. I don't like keeping secrets. If somebody has something that they don't want me to tell anybody, then I'd rather they don't tell me. I bet you're probably better at it.
I don't know how to take that.
Are there a lot of like secrets in 2019? Like when we were kids, you know, like people are just like, I got a secret to tell you.
Yeah, it's
But
true.
like, I don't remember the last time somebody told me a secret.
It's true.
Yeah.
Do you?
If someone comes up and is like, I got a secret for you.
Yeah,
Just
it's
be
like, what?
I don't, get away from me.
Yeah, what are you talking about? Keep scratching.
Keep scratching.
I'm gonna
exactly.
switch it up here. What does it say?
Yeah,
That's a
there we
big
go.
one.
Oh, okay. Now we're getting somewhere.
It's
No.
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 Okay, so do you know what to do when the other band member is in a bad mood? How to cheer him up? So I guess that happens, right?
You definitely catch me in bad moods, I think. But I don't know if I catch you in bad moods.
You have?
Yeah, no, I have. I think we just leave each other alone, right?
Or I know that if I like play a game with Tyler, he'll be happy.
What's the game?
Like if we play a card game or something,
Oh,
or a video
okay.
game, or like get people involved and like do something that's like
There's a clear
competitive.
Clear winner
Yeah.
at the end. And
it's always
me,
you.
Then I'm better.
Then he likes to.
Josh really, all he needs is a few pokes in the belly, you know, and he's back to normal.
Then I just giggle and then I
laughing.
forget that.
So actually, if we're both in a bad mood, we'll play a game like "Gimme That." It's called. And
Gimme That?
And I'll just grab at his belly and he'll be like, "Give me that." So then,
I mean,
like,
it's working right now.
I'm playing a game where I get to win something and
Yeah.
he's getting poked in the belly, and then we just like, all right, let's go out and play the show.
And I'm not in a bad mood anymore.
Okay. So as you can see, maybe there's something hiding under.
You want me to go for that,
I
so
mean,
I'm going
it's
over
your
here.
choice.
This was pretty well done. I was skeptical. Need.
Okay. So in your last shows, what you did on stage was you played the quiet game with every country.
And when I say go, you guys need to be as quiet as you can. The moment I hear anything, the timer stops, and that is your score.
First of all, you sure you want to play it in Germany? I mean, Germans are pretty good at being quiet.
Really?
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll
Tell
see
you
about
what, If you
that.
get more than 3 seconds, I'll give you $100.
$100.
$100? 100.
Okay.
What do you got over here?
Euros.
Euro.
Okay. So need. The question is, do you need more silence in your lives?
Probably.
Really?
If you're talking like literal silence, yeah, there are times when, I mean, the show's really loud. If you think about it, we do it every day, so it can be taxing on your ears. After shows sometimes, I don't know, do you ever, like when you're trying to fall asleep, you just hear it ringing, like your ears are absolutely
buzzing?
exhausted?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, no, it's, and you realize that you may have done some damage. So, I don't know, maybe we're going to be, have hearing loss when we get older.
so I'm curious, do you guys listen to music in your free time, or is it like complete silence when you're not on stage?
It depends.
I would say I don't usually listen to music. I do have a sound machine, though,
A sound machine?
on my phone, actually. It's just an app. Do you fall asleep to a sound machine?
No, I don't.
Do you even know what I'm talking about?
I mean, is it like making noises?
Yes.
What kind of noises are you listening to? You're pulling it out?
A lot of people talk about like their playlists they're into. Let me show you what I'm into these days.
Thunderstorm.
I mean, I believe you. You got that ready.
I've just got the.
I've got all kinds of sounds for you. I mean, do you want a grandfather clock?
That sounds awful.
Can you imagine sleeping to that?
All right. Mine's just the standard like.
Brown noise? You're a brown guy?
Yeah.
I understand that.
Well, then how did you come up with playing the quiet game on stage? Was it like out of the need to, just be quiet for a few seconds, even if it's just for a little
It's
time?
kind of an experiment to see how they would react to it. We had guys on our crew when we told them about we wanted to do this. Hey, we're throwing money down that people, they're going to sit there for minutes. I'm like, you're nuts. You don't understand how difficult it's going to be.
Somebody's always shouting at some point.
Yeah, but there's a city out there somewhere that's gonna give us a run for our money, where we're gonna start to get uncomfortable. And
Could be
Maybe
here.
it
You
could
think
be
it's
here.
here?
Could be
I
here
think
tonight.
it's here. Let's see.
We're in Stuttgart, Germany, and this is the quiet game. Time! 2.08 seconds. You guys tried your best. But now would you make some noise and say hi to everybody else now?
We have,
I really like this, so let's keep going. How many words you got on there?
I mean, several, but
Let's do a few more.
Yeah. This is fun.
Let's do that.
It's the first time we've ever not let someone cut an interview off.
Okay, let's
I think
do
it's your
that.
turn.
Yeah.
Oh, it's my turn. Okay.
Oh, you got something there. You don't want to answer that.
Well,
Oh, that's a picture, actually.
That's a picture?
it's a picture of me.
Yes. Do you remember that picture?
Yeah, I remember the photo. I'm trying to remember where it was.
What are you eating, dog?
Pizza. This was a while ago.
This was in 2014. And I think it was really funny because I think you were on tour and you're eating junk food. And what I found really interesting is you're stepping on the bed with your shoes on.
I do remember this.
Oh, you did, you
Yeah.
monster.
So what kinds of freedoms do you enjoy when you're on tour? I mean, probably exactly that. Do you still do
I
that?
mean, we got signed. We're signed to a label, so, you know, we can stand on beds with our shoes on.
You can do whatever now.
I mean, listen, as soon as that photo was done, I got some cleaning spray and I washed the thing off. And
For sure, for
yeah.
sure. I mean, you cannot tell me that you're allowed to do this at home.
no, I'm not allowed. No.
We can end interviews as soon as we want. It's pretty awesome. Let's keep it going. I like threatening it, and then like it just keeps going.
I don't know how to feel about this.
Yeah, that's where we want you. That's exactly where we want
Okay.
you.
I mean, this is okay. This is good. I like this. You know, when we were kids, we weren't allowed to do that, and now that we're adults and we got signed, it's kind of we're allowed to do whatever we want now.
Yeah.
You can eat whatever food you want. I don't have to eat my vegetables first if I don't want.
Here we go.
All right, let's go on.
Almost.
Did you ever have a moment where you almost made a decision that would have, set you up on a completely different path?
I think we've had a lot.
That's a good question.
Yes. I've wanted to hear that from you today.
Really?
Yes. I was like, I hope he's going to say it once.
There you go. You got it. So let's go on to the next one.
All right.
I'm trying to think of a specific one to share.
Sometimes I think if we would have started at where you played your drums on the left side and I played my piano on the right side, where would we be right now? Like would we even be here?
Probably not.
Is it some form of butterfly effect that would have
Yeah,
influenced
you never know.
everything? And no.
Now I really wish that there was a way to know.
Oh my God, that would be really.
What if that what if that changed everything? He would have tripped over a mic stand and then hurt himself and then been
I guess it's for
I
the
guess my
best.
Tyler falling compilation videos would be longer.
Yeah.
I guess it's for the best.
Go
All right,
ahead,
I'll do
Josh.
one.
Okay, but this has to be unfortunately the last one because we do have.
You really
want
to get out of here, don't you?
No, I don't want to, but we do have another
Whatever.
production, so.
Wow,
really
no, they
sorry.
are ending on us.
Yeah.
This is the first time this ever
I'm
happened.
so
They're like,
sorry,
we gotta
guys.
get out of here.
We have to be done.
All right, this will be the last one. Then fine. After another one.
I just gotta know what's up.
Okay, so this
Thanks for having us. 70 inches.
This is
Feet.
this is a YouTube comment.
70.
Oh, you gotta know what everything's about. Yeah,
5.
5.
yeah.
What's the YouTube comment? 70.
70. Someone wrote, I want 21 Pilots to be one of those bands that keep going until they're like 70 because I really want to see Tyler up there, 63 years old, still going, up there in his floral kimono and his dad hat up, just shredding it with Josh who has arthritis from all the drums. It needs to happen.
So I'm killing it. and you got arthritis. I'm 63, it said, and you're 70. So
Yeah,
you
I was-
gained some years on me or something?
I aged faster.
We actually do think that if people still want to see us play live and we're that old, it would just become even more of like a better show. Josh's backflip as a 70-year-old is going to be hilarious.
I would
The
like to see
technology
that.
might be there though to really help me out.
I would
Yeah.
like to see that.
Invisible wires and stuff.
I really
Well, thanks
wish
for
that
having
you.
us.
I'm really, really sorry for that.
No, it's fine.
Would you still be okay with signing the box, even though?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna give you this. And it would be cool if you could just, sign whatever, or draw something. Or
But you probably don't want us to because it might take too long.
Yeah, we gotta get out of here.
Yeah.
I want you to.
It takes me a long time to sign my autograph, though.
It's okay. For more interviews like this or something like that, subscribe to the channel and leave some love for 21 Pilots.
It looks great.
All right, thank you so much, guys, for doing
Thank you.
this. And I hope you had fun scratching.